What's up, guys? We are out here again working on the cars. Today I'm going to be messing with the 05 again. A couple times now it's had these issues where when you crank it up and go to drive away, you can press the throttle pedal to any position you want to and the car just doesn't respond. It'll sometimes go wum 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 wum, you know, that sort of a thing, but it will not accelerate, and it does not matter where you put the pedal. It just acts like you're not pressing the pedal at all. Now, this car already has a new throttle body on it that I did several months ago, and I've got a video for that. I'll try to link that down below. But today I'm going to try to do the throttle pedal assembly, and we're going to grab one from a junkyard. But first, anytime you're going to the junkyard, it's best to remove the old part first if you can. That way you know exactly what tools you need and what you're going to get into once you get there. So I'm going to yank the one out of here first. So to do this, we've just got to go down here in the floorboard. I took the floor mat out to gain a little bit of extra space. Let me get you guys set up here where you can see. And here we have the pedal assembly. It's going to be really hard to see, but directly behind the pedal you've got a couple bolts. That's what holds it to the car. So the first thing that we're going to try to do is get in here and remove those. So first I just need to see what size they are. And that looks like a 10 millimeter on both of them, I think. Then I'm just going to need an extension. Also, I didn't mention it, but remember to move the seat all the way back. That'll give you a little extra room to get in here. Then I think a 10 on a wobble with an extension should get to these pretty well. Yep, that works pretty well. And we'll just take these bolts out. That'll drop the assembly down like this. Once you've got it down low enough that you can reach the top, you're just going to want to pop this little safety mechanism up, which I'm using an O-ring tool for. Not the easiest to get out, but then you just squeeze right there and pop it right off, and that's it, it's out. So now that that's off and I know exactly what I need for the junkyard, I'm going to grab my tools, head to the junkyard, and I'll grab another one. So I took a little run down to the junkyard, picked up this guy out of an 07. So now we're going to throw it in and see what happens. To do that, we're back down here in the floorboard again. I got the bolts with this too, just in case I needed them. Get you guys set up down here again. And then all I'm going to do is take this, so first we're going to take this and just plug it back in, just like that. Then make sure it's plugged all the way in. Then I'm just going to stick it up here in the hole long enough to grab a bolt. This is kind of challenging because it's hard to get your hand in here to this because it's so far up in here, but I'm just going to try to get a bolt in here, find the hole, and just kind of hand start it. Okay, so it's right there. Just like that. Then once you get one started, finding the second one is much easier. But you definitely want to get these in here and hand started first. Then, on a low power setting, if you're using power tools, you can just run these back in with this same extension. Once again though, low power setting, you don't want to tear anything up. Just like that. Then just make sure that's tight. Everything looks good, so now we just need to crank it. So that's pretty much it. Simple in and out. Now, as far as where to get this part from, locally they had it new for about $100. Rock Auto has these for $50 to $75, but I actually was able to get it at a junkyard for about $25. So since I don't know for sure that that's what's wrong, and it's Christmas and I just spent a lot of money on the Black Friday sale, I don't have a lot to throw at it, so that's why I went with the junkyard. So we'll see how things go. It's an intermittent problem, so I'm not going to know if it's gone right away, but within probably a couple weeks I will, and I'll get you guys updated at that point and let you know whether or not this took care of it. But other than that, that's it. Drop me a like on this video, leave me a comment, let me know if you think it's something else or what you thought of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see it. I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.